Find some way to seal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic.
Wait, what?
We'll meet you back at Haven.
Whoa, no, 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 no. So we're back here, and we're gonna go challenge the bandit leader.
Someone's come with a challenge.
The others failed.
And we're going to avenge our Grey Warden friends.
So you would challenge the Blades of Hasarian?
You killed soldiers of the Inquisition. We cannot let this stand.
You want justice? Claim it.
It's done. As long as everyone here respects the outcome.
Your worship, the Blades of Hasarian are at your service. If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
These two guys must be twins.
I've not heard of the Blades of Hasarian.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
You and your Blades are loyal to the Inquisition?
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
Can people please stop calling me that?
I should go.
You know where to find us.
So did he drop any loot? No. Oh well. All of these people are good enough loot for me.
Maker, look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it, to be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. The Breach, the Divine's death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Your experience with the Wardens will certainly be useful.
Mostly the treaties, I expect. Old parchments you're welcome to. What about you? How do you fit into all this?
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
So we're back here at the war room. We're gonna see if we can get this plot moving along.
The apothecary alone will have more places for the injured as soon.
Oh my goodness. Decisions. I appear to be the only person carrying a weapon.
Lady Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady. Seeing the same faces at every event becomes so tiresome. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What can I investigate? Oh, please do tell me what you know of her.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
It's all true.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously.
Oh, you're a real charmer.
Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a woman of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lady, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
Kill him? Are you kidding? All he did was say some things to me. Why would you kill him?
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first Enchanter of Montsimard and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
What about the jerk face?
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Your salon has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
No! I don't know. I really don't trust mages. Ever. And what's the catch?
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally. I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
I guess so, but if you turn into an abomination, I am putting you down.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivian.
Great things are beginning, my dear.
Don't
I can
call me
promise
that.
you that.
Don't you call me that, or I'm gonna kick you right out. People just call me by my name, your worship, my dear. Just... Only Cullen can do that, okay, guys? Only Cullen. So I learned how to do crafting in this game, and I went ahead and made myself... Where is it? This bow. Aptly named. For Cullen. I'm hoping that if he sees my crafting skills, he won't be able to resist. We'll find out. I don't know if he's a bowman or not.
I don't know if...
Surely he is. Everybody's got a soft spot for bows. So at this point, we're going to go ahead and talk to the Templars and see what the Templars can do for us.
After a fashion.
Oh, choosing the Templars will make it impossible. That's fine by me! I don't want anything to do with those abominations. Templars, let's do it.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
I really don't think he will help us. I really don't.
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant.
So we must change how he sees us, no? If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais. They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
Oh, fine.
If it stops the sky from ripping open, I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars. We've done our part to encourage them. A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
It does I'm gonna be honest, it does feel kind of dishonest. I don't really like it.
You want me to present myself as Andraste's herald?
We know what the Lord Seeker thinks, but we also know many Templars believe in you. They may change his mind.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle. Good news. Several noble or legion houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign nothing he offers, but his gossips reliable.
Huh.
I hope he knows the
I'm
Lord
level
Seeker's
8,
mood.
so I think we'll be just fine.
Without his consent.
I'm trying to listen to this conversation. I guess they're done. Let's just go.
The Herald of Andraste. Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Nothing. I'd heard a Trevelyan or two took up the cause there. The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
Oh, naturally.
The Inquisition values this alliance, Lord Abernash. The Templars must see reason. We can't let the breach endanger us any longer.
Oh yes, ghastly-looking thing. The Lord Seeker can't think we're ignoring it. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'd divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royeaux.
That is new to me. Is this like an ambush?
The Inquisition only asks the Lord Seeker help us close the breach.
Then it's all been arranged by your ambassador. Let the diplomats work their magic if you trust them. Between you and I, the Chantry never took advantage of their Templars. Wiser heads should steer them. Here we are, Verinfall Redoubt.
Defensible. I like it. Someone worked out some issues building this place.
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
Good thing the nobles are here. Maybe the Templars are attracted to shiny objects.
The Lord Seeker changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
Perhaps he thinks you'll rescue him from this sea of petticoats.
I don't know, it makes me really uneasy. I don't think so. I think something terrible is going on. Who are you? Who are you?
Excuse me, lady,
Countess d'Auvergne.
Countess, ma'am. Is it true that the Herald of Andraste is coming? Is she here already?
I was waiting for spontaneous flattery. But I suppose the game is up.
You mean you're... Oh. Welcome. I'm sure these lords and ladies are more suitable to your company, Lady Trevelyan.
I don't know. Well, I'm perfectly happy to talk to you guys and get flattered. Hello, sir.
I present Knight Templar Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abernage?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Vale. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Paris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Seems incredibly off.
The Lord Seeker does realize that's a rip into the Fade hanging above our heads.
The commanders say he's considering the situation. Maker knows how. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
A Templar who remembers duty. I thought we'd never find one.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
Huh, wish me luck, brother.
I have a feeling the Lord Seeker will take some convincing.
I wish I could reassure you. Lately, he sees no one but the officers. We've been asked to accept much after that shameful display in Val Royeaux. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him.
Uh-oh.
These are the standards. An honored right centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
Oh my gosh, no.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows watchers who you are and what you value.
I'm really not that important. Don't let me do this.
Fancy title aside, I don't actually command the Inquisition.
That doesn't seem to matter. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
Well, I really hate this guy, so whatever he tells me to do, I'm gonna do the opposite. No, this is not how you make friends.
We'll complete the ritual as the Lord Seeker requests.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him.
I really don't want
the
to.
Lord Seeker will see you, Herald.
This is
Hang
how.
on,
Oh my
draperies,
gosh.
knight. We've business to conduct.
We got people.
What
There's
does
gonna
the
Andraste.
The
And
Herald.
the Templar. What? The Templars?
He's welcome.
Well, should the people always come first? Isn't that why we're doing this, to protect people? I don't really know what Templars symbolize. Is this symbolizing... Because we've got people, religion... Is this government? I mean, as the Herald of Andraste, it'd probably look bad if I raised this one last, but... I don't know, I just kind of like the Templars. Okay, people comes first. People always come first. Oh gosh. Andraste, Templars. I don't know, I like the Templars. Alistair was a Templar. Not that he was a big fan of being a Templar, but still, I think I'm just gonna do this. I'm going for this. I'm sorry, everybody, that Andraste's Herald is raising Andraste's flag last. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Let me just, wasn't really paying attention there. Alright, so... This appears to be the correct order. And to me. Please don't judge me, guys.
Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
Well, I didn't do either of these. I wouldn't say I picked at random because I kind of had reasons. And I don't want to be a jerk and defy their traditions. I guess Faith.
This was a question of what I believe. I let faith guide my answers.
On a whim? If it wasn't to impress the Lord Seeker, why bother at all?
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time.
Can I punch
and
you?
My time.
Please?
Unacceptable.
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
Solus disapproves. Oh my god, I knew somebody was gonna judge me.